Have you ever wondered who the most powerful king of ancient Babylon was? Our journey today takes us back to a time long past, to the realm of the Neo-Babylonian Empire, where we meet Nebuchadnezzar, a king of legendary stature. His reign, which spanned over 4 decades from around 605 to 562 BC, was a time of unparalleled power and prosperity for Babylon. King Nebuchadnezzar, a name that echoes through the annals of history, was not just a ruler, he was an enigma. His life was a blend of ambition, power, and paradox. This storied monarch was known for his military triumphs, architectural marvels, and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Yet, he was also a man of profound contradictions, whose life was marked by moments of madness and mysticism. Nebuchadnezzar's reign was a time of great expansion for the Neo-Babylonian Empire. His military campaigns extended the boundaries of his kingdom, making it one of the most formidable empires of its time. Under Nebuchadnezzar, Babylon emerged as a hub of culture, scholarship, and innovation. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, was a testament to his love for architecture and grandeur. Yet Nebuchadnezzar was not just a king of bricks and battles. He was also a man of faith. His life is intricately intertwined with biblical history, featuring prominently in the Book of Daniel. He is depicted as a king who, despite his power and might, was humbled by God, leading to a profound transformation in his life. The Enigma of Nebuchadnezzar is not just about his reign or his achievements, it's about the man himself. This king who ruled with an iron fist was also a man who sought knowledge, a man who built wonders, and a man who experienced a spiritual awakening. As we journey through the annals of history, the life of Nebuchadnezzar offers a fascinating glimpse into a time and a place that was the cradle of civilization, a time when kings were more than just rulers. They were builders, scholars, warriors, and seekers. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the life of this intriguing historical figure. What does it take to become the most powerful king of Babylon? Let's delve into the early life and rise to power of King Nebuchadnezzar. Born into royalty, Nebuchadnezzar was the eldest son of Nabopolassar, the founder of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. From a young age, he witnessed firsthand the struggles and triumphs of leadership, preparing him for the daunting role that awaited him. When his father passed away in 605 BC, Nebuchadnezzar was catapulted onto the throne, but his ascension was no accident. His father, recognizing his potential, had groomed him for the role, and Nebuchadnezzar had proven himself a capable leader on the battlefield, notably at the Battle of Carchemish, where he led the Babylonians to a decisive victory over the Egyptians. This victory not only secured his reputation as a formidable commander, but also marked the beginning of Babylon's rise to supremacy. Nebuchadnezzar inherited a kingdom on the brink of greatness, and through strategic alliances and military conquests, he transformed it into an empire. He extended his rule over Syria, Phoenicia, and Judah, making Babylon the dominant power in the region. But Nebuchadnezzar's rise wasn't solely built on military prowess. He understood the importance of diplomacy and the art of winning hearts and minds. He incorporated local cultures into his rule, respecting their customs and religions, even as he imposed Babylonian hegemony. This not only secured his power but also fostered a sense of unity and peace amongst his diverse subjects. Nebuchadnezzar's rise to power is a tale of strategic brilliance, military might, and an understanding of human nature. His ascent from a prince to the king of one of the most powerful empires in the ancient world is a testament to his leadership and vision. But with great power comes great responsibility, and Nebuchadnezzar's reign was no walk in the park. Imagine ruling an empire in its golden age. Can you picture it? This was the reality for King Nebuchadnezzar, who presided over Babylon during its most prosperous era. His reign was marked by impressive architectural achievements, economic growth, and a cultural boom that left an indelible mark on the region. Babylon under Nebuchadnezzar was a sight to behold. The city's skyline was punctuated by towering ziggurats and grand palaces. But perhaps the most famous of Nebuchadnezzar's architectural feats were the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. These gardens, said to be a gift for his homesick wife, were a marvel of engineering and horticulture. Picture a series of terraces filled with exotic plants, flowers, and trees, cascading down like a green waterfall in the midst of a desert city. The gardens were a testament to Nebuchadnezzar's power and the capabilities of Babylonian engineering. Another crowning achievement of Nebuchadnezzar's reign was the construction of the Ishtar Gate. This was no ordinary gate. It was a massive structure, intricately decorated with glazed bricks that depicted mythical creatures in vibrant hues of blue. The Ishtar Gate was more than a city entrance. It was a symbol of Babylon's might and grandeur. But the Golden Age of Babylon was not just about grand structures. Nebuchadnezzar's rule was also marked by economic prosperity. The city became a major trading hub, connecting the East and the West. Babylon's markets were filled with goods from far-flung corners of the world, from spices and precious stones to exotic textiles. This economic boom, coupled with the cultural exchange brought about by trade, transformed Babylon into a cosmopolitan city, a melting pot of different cultures and ideas. Nebuchadnezzar's rule undeniably left a mark on Babylon, but his life took a dramatic turn that no one could have predicted. What would you do if you suddenly lost your sanity? Imagine being King Nebuchadnezzar, ruler of the vast Babylonian Empire, standing at the pinnacle of your power, only to be stripped of your sanity and reduced to living like an animal. This, according to the Bible, was the fate that befell King Nebuchadnezzar. The book of Daniel, chapter 4, narrates this intriguing tale. Nebuchadnezzar had a terrifying dream, a giant tree that reached the heavens, only to be cut down on divine orders. The prophet Daniel interpreted this dream, warning the king that he would be driven away from human society, live with the beasts of the field, and eat grass like an ox until he recognized the sovereignty of God. Sure enough, Nebuchadnezzar's sanity dissolved. He was reduced to a feral state, his body covered in dew, his hair growing long and unkempt like the feathers of an eagle, his nails resembling bird claws. For 7 long years, the once mighty king lived in this beast-like condition. Yet, in the midst of this madness, Nebuchadnezzar looked up to the heavens. His reason returned, and he praised and worshipped the Most High, acknowledging his eternal dominion over the kingdoms of men. This act of humility led to Nebuchadnezzar's restoration. He was returned to his throne, his advisors and nobles sought him out, and his kingdom was even greater than before. Nebuchadnezzar's descent into madness and subsequent restoration serve as a powerful narrative of pride, punishment, humility, and restoration. It underscores the biblical teaching that God can humble the proud and exalt the humble. Nebuchadnezzar's life is a testament to the fact that even the most powerful can fall, but it also shows that humility and recognition of a power greater than oneself can lead to restoration and even elevation. This narrative serves as a timeless reminder that, in the grand scheme of things, even the mightiest kings are but men, subject to the divine authority that reigns above all. How do you think people remember King Nebuchadnezzar? Now, let's delve into the legacy of King Nebuchadnezzar. His reign is one that has left a lasting imprint on history and culture. The echoes of his rule can be traced in the annals of ancient texts, including the Bible, that continue to influence our understanding of the past. Nebuchadnezzar's influence extends beyond his military conquests and architectural marvels. It's woven into the fabric of our collective memory through stories and depictions that have been passed down through generations. In the Bible, he is a prominent figure in the book of Daniel. His story there is one of pride, punishment, and eventual humility. It serves as a powerful moral tale about the dangers of arrogance and the importance of recognizing a higher power. Further, Nebuchadnezzar's name and exploits are etched in numerous ancient cuneiform texts. Through these, we get a glimpse of his prowess as a warrior and a statesman. They paint a picture of a king who was not only ambitious, but also deeply committed to the prosperity of his kingdom. Moreover, his influence seeped into the realm of art and literature. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, is attributed to Nebuchadnezzar, although its existence remains a topic of debate among historians. This legendary garden symbolizes the zenith of Babylonian culture and the grandeur of Nebuchadnezzar's reign. In literature, Nebuchadnezzar's story has inspired myriad interpretations. He's been portrayed as a tyrant, a madman, and a humbled king. Each representation adds a layer to our understanding of this complex historical figure. So, how do we remember King Nebuchadnezzar? As a powerful ruler who shaped the course of history, as a prideful king humbled by divine intervention, or as a visionary whose architectural marvels still captivate our imagination? Perhaps he is all of these and more. Nebuchadnezzar's story is a fascinating blend of power, madness, and redemption, a tale that continues to intrigue us thousands of years later.